Hello, I'm Martin Ellis and I'm a headhunter, and today I'm going to give you my 3 top tips for writing an attention-grabbing personal statement on your CV. My very first top tip is quite simply to have an opening personal statement on your CV. I know that sounds silly, but there are quite a lot of recruiters and specialists who will tell you not to bother, and I think they're wrong. It'd be wise to open up your CV with something that can grab the reader's attention. So the sort of structure I would normally recommend would be to have your CV, to have 5 or 6 lines of personal statement, some bullet point skills and experience, move on to recent career highlights, and then on to your career as normal. My second top tip is very simply avoid cliches. Avoid words like dynamic, team player, dedicated, loyal, hardworking, trustworthy. In themselves, each of them fine words, but they're words that are used on almost every other CV. So if you want to avoid looking like part of the herd, avoid words like that. Now, a good way to start this process is to imagine you're writing your Twitter profile and you've got 160 characters to do it. That means you have to clear away all the clutter and start afresh with a sharp language where every word, every syllable, every space even is working hard for you. Once you've got that, then it's quite easy to develop that to 5 or 6 lines of a personal statement that is really strong and powerful. My third top tip would be to get a psychometric. There's quite a few that are available online that are free. There's one that I recommend in my blog, to which you'll find a link in the description to this video below. And these psychometrics are useful because what they do is they give you an objective view of your personal traits and attributes, and can sometimes use a language that you wouldn't have otherwise thought of. So again, a good way of getting something that might look a little different to all the other CVs that you'll be battling against as you're out job hunting. So, to repeat my 3 top tips for writing an attention-grabbing personal statement is: number 1 is to have one, is number 2, avoid cliches, and number 3, get a free psychometric. They only take about 10 minutes online. Now, all that might sound like very straightforward stuff, but the stuff that works often is. And there's lots of other advice and guidance and tips on my website and on my blog. Please feel free to trawl there anytime. But until then, thank you very much for listening, and goodbye.